has completely stripped. Damn it. These are the things I hate sometimes. So again, this bike's been sitting outside for over a year before I got it. The drain plug for the primary has completely stripped. Can't get it out. So I went up and bought another one, as well as a new gasket. And I'm gonna have to pop this thing off, get all the fluid out, and then I got a screw extractor set, and I'm gonna have to extract this drain plug out and put it all back together, put new fluid in it, and then we'll be good to go. Not too hard to do, just a huge inconvenience. Can't beat it. While I have all this apart, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the clutch. God knows when the last time it was done. And it only take a few minutes, and I already made a cool tool to do this, so. So if you don't know, this is how you do a clutch alignment or clutch adjustment on a Harley. There's this 7/32 Allen stud right here, and then there's also a 11/16 nut on it. So I welded up this little tool here. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Yeah, some ugly ass welds, I know, but it's basically an 11/16 socket on the end of an 11/16 wrench, so I can get this through. And what you're gonna do is lock that in and loosen this nut. Okay, now we got that on there. Back this out a little bit, get the nut loose, and then you're just gonna tighten this until you feel it, the stud touch. Okay, there's it touching, then you're gonna back off a half to a full turn. So that's a half, I'm just gonna go a little more, right there. While holding this in place, you're gonna tighten this nut back down. Okay, there we go. And then from here, you're just gonna go back over here, adjust your cables, tighten them back up until you have the appropriate amount of slack in your levers. Alright, the clutch is fully adjusted. I'm gonna go ahead and put the derby cover and gasket back on, and we'll be good to go. Alright guys, that's pretty much gonna do it for the, I guess, first service of this Ultra. Like I said, it's been sitting for a while. A lot of shit was seized up and I was not able to get that drain plug out for the primary. So what I'm gonna end up doing is when it's due for another service, just because I don't want to waste the fluid, I'm gonna pull the primary cover back off and I'm gonna end up drilling that hole out and retapping it for a bigger drain plug. So that's where I'm at with that. And I do have some more goodies getting put on the Ultra. Like I said, there is an air leak in that suspension. I'm trying to fix that air leak, but it's not looking too positive that I'm gonna be able to fix it just because I have zero knowledge of an air ride suspension on these baggers. So it's gonna probably end up getting some regular coilover type suspension, and you just get rid of the air ride altogether. Just one less thing to have to worry about. On a separate note, I got some goodies for my Dyna. As you know, I just did the gold valve emulator install on that 2017 Street Bob with the 49mm front end, and I went ahead and bought the 39mm kit for my Dyna because it has the narrow glide front end, of course, with new springs and everything. Got a couple other goodies coming for the Dyna. So the Honda is gone, the CRF 450R is gone. Let's take a moment of silence for the Honda. Okay, long enough. So that freed up some money that I was able to then dump into the Dyna and the Ultra. I had a couple other things lined up that didn't quite pan out. It is what it is. So the Dyna is going to get better. The Ultra is going to get better. I might as well make the best of what I have. So a couple goodies coming for the Dyna on top of the emulator kit. Lenny, the guy who's Street Bob I installed these on, said he loves them. So I went ahead and decided to do that because my front suspension hasn't really ever been upgraded. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the Ultra videos. Again, new to the bagger world. Don't know much about them other than they're super comfortable. They ride really smooth compared to my Dyna. It's actually kind of not fair because I can ride that thing to work in 30-degree weather and not feel it because it has all the fairings, and then I ride my Dyna to work in 50-degree weather and I freeze my ass off. It's the nature of the beast. A couple more Ultra videos coming for now, and then it's gonna jump right back into the Super Glide videos with the gold valve suspension. I got a Bung King tank lift just because my tank kind of hits my new choke location. So I'm hoping this will remedy that. One more thing coming in the mail. Well, two more things technically, but a couple more big items coming for the Dyna. So keep an eye out for those. Should be coming maybe next week, depending on how work and everything goes. We'll see. So thanks for watching as always. Hope you guys are enjoying the Ultra videos. Got a couple more coming, like I said, and then right back into the Dyna. See you guys next week for the hopefully suspension upgrade on the Ultra. We'll see. Enjoy.